Hi, welcome to the next episode of ReThynk AI, where we talk about artificial intelligence, business, technology, and most importantly, how you can achieve success with the help of artificial intelligence. Whether you are a business, or you are an individual, or a professional, or a school going student, these videos are specifically for you. Today's lesson is how to learn AI fast without wasting years in school. Remember, I have learned artificial intelligence on my own with the help of books, tutorials, and reading papers, okay, journals, articles. So now I'm leading this company, which is called ReThynk AI, and which presents all these ideas and brings all these lectures to you specifically. So today's I am going to tell you how to learn AI fast without wasting years in school and without wasting hundreds or thousands of dollars on the name of these courses. So today's lecture is Learn AI Fast Without Wasting Your Years in School. And we will focus on shortcut to mastering AI quickly and affordably. So if you are new to this YouTube channel, please consider subscribing and don't forget to press the bell icon. This is your artificial intelligence channel. And please, if you have any question, drop it in the comment section. And please share these videos with your team members, family, or clique. You know, Earlier, I taught you how to build your AI social media influencer that will help you build your brand. Today, we are going to focus on learning artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence has various applications, including managing your portfolio, reducing your work burden, reducing your stress, getting things done fast. Okay, and this is just a journey where we are peeling the layer of artificial intelligence one after another. So let's dive deep into the lecture and our introduction. You don't need a degree to learn artificial intelligence. Most importantly, I received this type of question many times through LinkedIn, my personal network on LinkedIn, or through Quora, that Jaideep, do we need a degree to learn artificial intelligence? And the answer is completely no. You don't need to have a degree. You can opt for it if you wish, otherwise you don't need it. Learn and one more important thing, by the time you will have your degree completed, artificial intelligence will be on a different level. So let's say you start your degree right here in 2025. By the time you are out of your college in 2-3 years, artificial intelligence development will be somewhere here. Maybe it will touch artificial super intelligence, and you are just getting out of your degree with outdated curriculum. What is the point? So you are starting your degree here, and by the time you are out of your degree, you are here, but artificial intelligence is right here. So it will not be a good idea for you. Next, so what you can do, learn fast, smart, and on your own terms instead of following the school curriculum. I have talked about it many times that I was very creative, but school colleges were trying to force me in just one domain, one circle, okay, or one rectangle. But I never believed in the concept of think inside the box. I was always kind of person who always think uh, beyond the box, beyond any kind of boundary. So let's get ready to upskill you and future proof your career. This is one of the most amazing lecture and you will definitely love it. Learning skills without schooling. I have talked about it many times and I'm talking about it again, that there is no compulsion that you need a degree, professional degree, or school to learn any skill. I have learned many skills without any schooling, without any getting any specific college degree or course, like social media management, understanding about human behavior, human psychology, criminal psychology. I started my research journey on my own without any professional help from anyone, without having any mentor, and I'm doing pretty fine. I started book writing journey without any help. I am doing great. I started writing my book on my own. And then just to understand the concept of how to publish your book through self-publishing platform, I joined one small course. They taught specifically about the tech side of publishing a book on on self-publishing platform. And that's okay. That's obvious. Beside that, I have learned marketing, building businesses, building startups, being in entrepreneurship, building team, and like there have been so many things I have taught to myself without any schooling. Learning skill is important, but schooling is not compulsory. In today's world, you don't need a classroom to master valuable skills. Remember, it was time of 1970s, 1990s, 2000 when you were looking for a proper school to get the degree, to get the skills. Now you don't need it. You can learn fast through internet or self-paced learning platforms or AI powered tools. That's going to save your time. That's going to save your money. That's going to save your energy. Anyone can gain expertise from anywhere. Thanks to the internet, self-paced learning platforms, AI-powered tools, anyone can gain expertise from anywhere. Whether it's coding, design, marketing, artificial intelligence, the knowledge is freely available. You just need curiosity, consistency, and the courage to start. Remember, when I started my journey, I never looked for any professional help, marketing expert or coach expert or mentor. I just had curiosity, consistency, and courage to start. Beside that, I read numbers of books. If you give me any particular subject to master, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the book from the expert or the domain expert of that field, and I'm going to read those books. And then I will start my journey of exploring more about that particular topic. So what matters now is not where you studied, but what you can do. Remember that. There are people who are talking about job loss, and then there are opinion about no one is hiring these college grads, and no one is looking for these master degree holders. Why they are not looking for master degree holders? Because what matters now is not where you studied, but what you can do. Remember, if you have done some form of certification courses from any institute for artificial intelligence, and then here I am, okay, totally raw power, totally self-taught, okay, no certificate to prove that, yes, I know artificial intelligence. On the other hand, when it comes to implementation, when it comes to coming up with new creative ideas to take things to the next level, connecting the dots, or creating some form of sustainable solution for any business, startup, or even government project, I can deliver the result. So what is necessary right now, what you can do instead of what you have studied. Most of the school college curriculums are almost outdated these days. So don't look for just certification. Look for what you can do in the real field, in the live environment. So next, why you don't need a degree to learn artificial intelligence. The first reason is learning has moved online. AI is accessible to all. What I like about this time of 2025, you can learn almost anything from any part of the world at your home, and you don't need even to travel. There was a time when I was traveling like for 2 hours a day to reach my college and then come back. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. You are just traveling to reach your college, and now you can learn from anywhere. This is like internet has just opened up the world for me. Okay, tools are very beginner friendly. Yes, that's true. Earlier it was hard to learn any particular skill, even if you are learning any uh, tech skill, okay, or you are looking to learn any type of language. It was really hard, but this now the platforms are really beginner friendly. Then most importantly, real world skills are far more important than formal degrees in today's market. Remember, let's say I have a company, I'm leading this ReThynk AI, and I get two resume. One where a kid talk about all the fancy degrees. Okay, all the fancy degrees and fancy certification from this university or that university. On the other hand, I have a simple resume where the guy just shows that what he can do for me or the company, whom I'm going to prefer. Obviously, the second one, because I have to deliver results to my customers, I have to deliver results to you. Okay, if I have to deliver results to you, I need someone who can deliver the results. That's what these college grads are failing to understand, that it's not about just degrees anymore. It's about who can deliver the results. And here is another note from my side. I learned many skills without professional courses. Most of the skill I use today, whether it's AI, content creation, writing, strategy designing, I learned without any formal certification. I don't have any formal certification in these areas. Trust me. I relied on free resources. Yes, there are many resources available these days. We have also provided many type of resources to you. Then self-study, experimentations, and consistency. Remember, the internet became in my classroom, curiosity was my teacher, and that's all you need these days. Just an internet connection and a curious mind to do something big in life. The journey taught me that you don't need permission or a degree to learn. You just need the will to start. Real growth comes from practice, not just paperwork. Let's say you have five different type of paper to prove that you have done this certification, and then there is other kid who says like, "Hey, Jaideep, give me any problem, and I'm going to solve it." And now I'm going to prefer that particular person. So don't look for certification, look for a real knowledge now. So what you actually need to get started? Curiosity and consistency. Why? A curious mind can come up with any new idea. Okay, and consistency results start uh, coming when you become consistent in life. Whether you want to build your body muscles, whether you want to build a business, learning a new skills, whatever you want, it's all about curiosity and consistency. Then you need basic computer skills like accessing the internet, opening some website, making some account there. That's all you need. Then willingness to experiment and build. If you are, instead of just reading the theories, if we start implementing those learnings, we get far better result as compared to when you are reading theories only. Remember, no matter what you read about swimming, you can't learn swimming by reading. To learn swimming, you have to enter into the water. People who became successful without schooling, this is important note, right? Many times we believe that just I can't be successful because I don't have degrees from this fancy institute or fancy university. But remember, history is filled with individuals who achieved extraordinary success without traditional schooling. From innovators like Steve Jobs, Richard Branson, to self-taught creators and entrepreneurs today, their stories prove one powerful truth: success is not defined by degrees; it's driven by vision, persistence, and self-belief. Okay, so you don't need to have those fancy degrees, and you can have your own vision. In the digital age, knowledge is everywhere. When what sets people apart is not where they studied, but how they use what they learn to solve problems, create value, and lead with purpose. That's what you need basically. Now, so far, we have gone through much theories. Now, let's come to the practical part, how to learn it and what you need basically. So, AI learning map roadmap, no schooling required. First, learn AI basics like artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence and machine learning, NLP, deep learning? Just learn the basic of all of these. You can watch all the videos that have been provided on this YouTube channel, and that will give you enough understanding about the basic of artificial intelligence. Then, second step, explore these tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, Canva AI, Notion AI, Leonardo AI. or Grok, or after Grok, you can try Gemini Copilot. Just explore these AI tools, and these AI tools will help you a lot. Next, learn Python basics. Test Python with different prompts. Okay, there are people who still believes like we need to learn Python in traditional form. Basically, you don't need it. So what I recommend, get this book, ChatGPT Prompts for Python, and there I have provided you more than 450 prompts to unlock the power of Python. So what you can do, use the prompts from this book, okay, give it to ChatGPT, and then use the response from ChatGPT in the Python to understand or to develop, the broader understanding. What you can do is every day test 5 to just 10 prompts a day, and within a 1 month you will have deeper understanding about how Python works. What are whenever you face different challenges, artificial intelligence or the prompts from this book are going to help you overcome those challenges, and that will change your learning or understanding about a language completely. Next, build ChatGPT and build something from artificial intelligence. Just don't be the passive users of artificial intelligence. Build some chatbots or resume builders or image generators. Instead of just getting the theoretical knowledge, just try something. Okay. Then, most importantly, join AI community like ReThynk AI, because here you continuously get good response. So how to get this book? You can get this book from Amazon Kindle, or even now it's part of Amazon Prime Day as well. Okay, this is just focus on doing 5 to 10 prompts a day. That's more than enough, and it's not going to take much of your time. So basically, by spending 20-25 minutes a day, or maybe 15-20 minutes a day, you can develop a broad understanding about IT language. That's a good way to learn artificial intelligence, learn technology, or Python basics, or Python, the comprehensive solution of Python with artificial intelligence combined, without giving your hours or without spending huge amount on learning these languages. Now, what are the best resource to learn AI fast? One of the best, which I love, is ReThynk AI YouTube channel. It's not just because I build it, but because it take me hours and hours to decide what I'm going to publish on ReThynk AI, what I'm not going to publish on ReThynk AI. There are so many things which are, with capacity to become viral. They happens all the time outside, and everyone jump into those kinds of opportunities, but we avoid them completely, because this is not a platform to become viral. This is a platform to give you that comprehensive learning where it's changing your life. Remember, when I started my research journey, there was no one to guide me. There was no one to help me. So in those days, I decided no matter what, one day I'm going to build something which is going to help the people completely. So this is the answer to that particular suffering. Next, you can study discussion papers, magazines, and basically ReThynk AI provide you complete solution of all your needs. Course, there are people who are continuously asking me for to have a complete course about all these learnings in just one go. So I am considering course as well. So far, we have not built any course, but yes, this time I am considering. I have all the resources to build a course, but when I kept providing everything to you with all enthusiasm and passion, then I was not thinking about building a course. But after getting multiple messages, do you have any course on artificial intelligence? Now I am deeply considering creating a course. Then just follow ReThynk AI newsletter, because here you get some deeper understanding as well. So what you can do? You know what is the market size of artificial intelligence? The current market size of artificial intelligence is roughly 200 billion. Roughly 200 billion, which is a big market, and in future it will touch 1 trillion. Remember, you are looking at a market size of 200 billion US dollar. That will become $1 trillion market size. So what you can do, just get the comprehensive learning of it, just get the the gist of it, or the ways so that you can access all the tool in a faster way. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is a broader term. What about artificial intelligence tools? There are hundreds of tools. So what is the key to access these tools? To tap the entire AI market size? Prompts. Remember, the heart of artificial intelligence, the heart of artificial intelligence tool is the prompt. And I have already provided you complete solutions. Remember, there are 41 books. I would have charged like huge amount by creating some form of website where you can have subscription model. But instead of going into that money-making machine, I provided all the books in just one go. So buy all the books. I'm not saying one, buy all the books. They are going to provide you all the solutions. $200 is just $200 to tap a market size of 200 billion is just a no-brainer decision. Okay, get the access to all the books, not one, but all the books. This is an investment in you and your career. And most importantly, now another book is available, which is ChatGPT prompts. You can access the entire ChatGPT prompts database here from Amazon. Plus, now ChatGPT prompts for presentation making is also available. In corporate career, we invest huge amount of time to build all these presentations, and sometimes we build these presentation manually. So I understood the pain you all you go through every day. So I have created this complete solution for you. Here you have 600 plus prompts in just $4 or $5, which is like pay for once and use for forever. Okay, so get the access of all these prompts and give some like, share, comments to the new book as well, which is about presentation making with the help of artificial intelligence. And to get in-depth learning, I highly recommend, please get the access of ReThynk AI magazine. If you have any question, then you can check out Quora as well. Plus, get the access of all the discussion paper which we have provided so far on Academia. There are 6 papers so far. You can access all of them, and some of them are really incredible. Okay, now let's move to the next. So, what is the number one challenge when you start your self learning or self-taught journey? Staying consistent and staying motivated. This is the hardest part. I have seen people start learning, and then they start, then the motivation drop, and then they leave. Like when we started this channel, there were people they were high on motivation, and then slowly gradually they started leaving. Okay, instead of this, imagine this particular scenario. You start learning one thing at a time with us, and with time you keep growing. Remember where you will be in another 6 months or a year. You can be the expert of your domain. Okay, so set small achievable goals. Don't be in a hurry to learn everything in a day. Second thing, focus on believe trial and error. It's a part of learning. Sometimes we learn, sometimes we make error. So that's the part of journey. Okay, post your progress online to gain support or feedback. And most importantly, if you are on LinkedIn, you can share these learnings of this progress with me as well. I will give you know my LinkedIn ID, right? If you don't know, I will ask the team to provide the link of my LinkedIn. profile in the description section. So what you can do to stay motivated and consistent with self-learning. Self-learning is a powerful journey, but it can also be lonely and challenging. And who can understand this word better than me? Trust me, it's a very lonely journey. But the key to success is not just starting, but staying consistent. When I started my research journey, I started literally alone. Okay, but I stayed consistent on that journey. And initially, it looked that all my friends have made the progress in life while I was very slow. So this is what happened. They made a sudden jump of looking for some shortcut, or you can say, they were not ready to pay, or the better word is, they were looking for immediate gratification while I avoided it. So my journey was like this. It started gradually, 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 and then suddenly there is a boom. So suddenly there is exponential growth while their journeys looked like this. Okay, now in terms of result, in terms of achievement, I am far, far, far ahead of them. So set small goals, celebrate progress, and remind yourself why you started. Break big topics into daily habits, find a community that encourages growth, track your wins along the way. Learning a little every day compounds into big results. Remember, discipline fuels progress when motivation runs low. Let me read this line again. Discipline fuels progress when motivation runs low. Keep showing up and you will keep growing. So when nothing was working, when I started learning all these skills and nothing was working, I relied on showing up. Okay, I instead of being a motivated person, I preferred discipline. Okay, and that changed everything for me. Remember, in life you will have only two things, only one thing, either results or excuses. And to be very frank, people don't care about your story. People don't care about your excuses until you become successful. Whatever your story is, no one cares about it until you become successful. So whatever your story is, first become successful, and then people will learn. Then people will be ready to listen to your story. So AI is the future. Don't wait to get started. This is already a $200 billion market size, and it will be a trillion one day. You can learn fast without expensive degrees. Yes, I have done it, and you also can do it. What matters is curiosity, consistency, and action. So take your first action today. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. If you have any question, you can definitely reach out to me. And don't forget to tell me what is the first AI tool you want to try. Okay. So with this lecture comes to an end. But this journey will continue. This lecture has been researched and prepared by ReThynk AI, presented by me, Jaideep Parashar, founder, director, ReThynk AI, researcher, keynote speaker, and author. Beside this, I have many more, but I am not going to share it here. This beautiful presentation has been prepared by Vista Liberator. They are our permanent marketing partner. And if you have any marketing question, then you can reach out to them here on WhatsApp. And while if you have any question for me, you can reach out to me on these numbers, on these details. So another lectures come to an end. If you have any query, any question, you can share with me, and definitely I'm going to give you a reply. And if you have any particular topic you would like me to cover that, you can share with me, and definitely I'm going to consider that topic as well. With this, enjoy your weekend and have a great day. And I will see you in the next lecture. Till then, take care.